Hey guys, Coach Katie here with Coach Josh. We're gonna show you this week's descending ladders workout. So for this workout, we're gonna start with some extra work before we get to that descending ladder. You ready, Josh?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna start with some band work here. So get one of the bands there at the station, get around your ankles. We're going to go with band walks here for 40 seconds. So get a nice wide stance, get low with that butt, keep your chest up, and you're gonna go 2 steps over to the side, make sure you're opening those knees, and then 2 steps back. Make that resistance tough. You don't want to bring your feet all the way back together either. Get as low as you can, chest up, 2 steps over, 2 steps back. From there,
the second set.
Oh yeah, and the second set. So we're gonna do these twice each. The second time you come back to this, you're gonna do monster walks. 2 steps forward, and then 2 steps back. The exercise in between those two is going to be our glute bridges with that abduction. So bring that band up around your knees, drive your elbows into the floor, drive your hips up, abduct the knees, go back down. So up, pull the knees apart, bring them back together. You can also just stay up in that glute bridge, working those glutes nice, and then abducting those knees in and out here. Make sure you're driving the elbows into the floor. So it's 40 on, 5 to switch. You'll do those 2 sets of each exercise. Then we're going to switch to some send-offs. So right before we go into descending ladders, we're gonna do some ramping in here, get that heart rate up. You're gonna do 2 exercises. You're gonna have 60 seconds. You're gonna do 5 sets, you're gonna do 5 reps of each exercise. So if it takes you 30 seconds to get those exercises in, then you have 30 seconds to rest and recover before going into the next send-off. The 2 exercises are our gorilla squat press. So dumbbells at the feet, chest up, low butt. You're going to bring those dumbbells up to your shoulders, press them overhead, and then go back down. Deep breath in, blow that air out as you drive up out of that squat and press. So the gorilla squat press, up and press if you need to. Just go as low as you feel comfortable with those dumbbells, up to your shoulders and press. You're gonna do 5 of those. Then you're gonna get your ball and you're gonna do 5 of the hardest ball slams you can. So ball overhead, slam it down as hard as you can. So here think 1 ball slam as hard as you can, 5 times. So it's 5 gorilla squat presses, 5 ball slams. Every 60 seconds the coach will send you off. You're gonna do that 4 times. Then we're gonna get into our descending ladders. Our descending ladders has 3 exercises. You're gonna start with reps of 5 with each exercise. You're gonna go for 7 minutes here, so you have plenty of time. So those 3 exercises are Arnold Press to start. So you're gonna get your dumbbells, palms face you. You're gonna open those arms out to the side by squeezing the shoulder blades, press those arms up overhead, pull those arms back down, and then bring those hands back together. So here think 1, 2, press, 3, pull it down, 4, close it back up. All while keeping your body in that plank position. So those quads are tight, glutes are squeezed, core is engaged. You're gonna do 5 to start. The second exercise here is our Romanian deadlift. So you're just gonna take those same dumbbells and you're going to Romanian deadlift here. So you're gonna hinge at the hips, a little booty bump, and then you're gonna follow your shins down as close as you can, keeping that nice flat back, and then you're gonna drive up, squeeze those glutes. So you're really going to feel some work here in the hamstrings. Notice here how Josh keeps his chest up, so he keeps a nice flat back here. And it's not always about going all the way down to the floor. Just go down as low as you feel comfortable. You really do want to feel that work in those hamstrings. So again, you're going to start with 5, and then the third exercise after the Romanian deadlifts is bench over rows. So in this bent over position, you're going to bring those elbows up, squeezing those shoulder blades tight as you can, keeping the shoulders down and away from those ears. If you need to go into a staggered stance here, you can kick 1 leg back, which can relieve a little pressure from the back. Again, you're gonna do 5. Then you're gonna go back to the top of that ladder, starting with those Arnold presses, and then you're gonna do 4 of each. So 4 Arnold presses, 4 Romanian deadlifts, 4 bent over rows. So it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you get down to 1, you'll climb back up the ladder and you'll go to 2. We're going for 7 minutes. Then to finish it off, we got a few intervals here. So we're gonna go 20 seconds of work, 5 seconds to switch. Those 3 exercises are burpees to start. So you can do your kickback burpee. Make sure you stop your feet outside your hands. You can explode up and out of that burpee. You can also do the step back burpees here if you need to, or any squat variation, drop squats, jump squats, or air squats. The second exercise in your intervals is push-ups. So you can go down from your toes, up from your toes. You can go down from your toes, up from your knees. Again, down from your toes and then up from the knees. Go down from your knees, up from your knees, especially if you're trying to go with that high intensity intervals. Your last exercise after those push-ups, you just stay on the floor. We're gonna go with skydiver. So knees are bent. You're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades. Try to lift those knees off by squeezing the glutes and then relax. So squeezing, almost like you're skydiving, right? Like, So it's 20 seconds of work, 5 seconds to switch. You're gonna keep going through though, keep holding it, Bubba. Go through those 3 exercises for 3 rounds, and that's it. Holy crap. What a good day that's gonna be. Nice job, Bubba.
I'm waiting for my shoe to open.
He's still waiting. Okay. Nice job.